I've been wanting to make this content for a while, so it's gonna be a minute, right? So it's a lot of people gonna bash me, but it is what it is. But I'm gonna say this: 2026. Let's stop with this men bashing women content. It's getting old. It's weird energy to me. It's weird energy to me, and it's weird because it's like we need, like I said, we need women. There's no way impossible. A man should navigate in life without a woman. It's just no way impossible. It's just some point you should have a woman. And I think everybody should get to the point to experience that, because it's one of the greatest things to have a woman to love you, a woman to care for you, a woman that does everything for you, and even a woman to have a kid with you. That's one of the most special things. It's probably the closest thing to God. But these dudes is making these contents, right? They making these when these bashing women content, and these men is of the world. Especially my perspective started to change when I got closer to Christ. My perspective started to change back immediately, and those people that complain like all these women is this and all these women is that, and they like materialistic thing. Look at their life. Look what type of women they're associated with. That's the reason why their life is chaotic. So they're gonna have a chaotic woman. And the thing is, they put all women in a box, and now the young men that is the future, they start looking for these guys for information. They get the information for these guys instead of their OGs or their father, or somebody that have experience with great women, right? They instead of getting advice from them, they get advice for YouTube and all these content creators that be bashing women. And if you see their lifestyle is chaotic, and they deal with chaotic women. But they put all women in the box, and now the young men, they feel like they don't need a woman. And that's why I hate to say it, these young men, they really don't, they really feel like they don't need a woman. And that is crazy. And that's why the birth rate is low. It's just everything is all time low because of this ideology they have. And it's just weird. To me, it's just weird to me. It's just weird to me. And that's the reason why when I'm saying that when I got closer to Christ, I understand the difference between for the world, of the world, or I'm not of the world. And that's biblical. Because if you of the world, you're going to have that ideology. If you're not of the world, you're not going to have that ideology. Because a godly woman is going to be every woman a man should desire. Somebody that loves God, and God showing her the way to be able to treat her man or her husband or her future husband. A man got to be worthy for that. Are you worthy for a great woman? You got to look yourself in the mirror. Are you worthy for a great woman? Don't expect it. Don't expect like I expect to have a great woman. No, what you doing? What you doing with your life to expect to have a great woman? Are you worthy? Did you ask God like, am I worthy? So that's my perspective on it. I just feel like it's just we gotta end that. The men and women, and the women, y'all gotta hold yourself accountable. Y'all gotta hold other women accountable too. Y'all not off the hook either. But in 2026, let's end that men women hating content. Like that joint is whack, and and also for the men, right? It's just weird. It's just weirdo energy. It's like, and then they got this thing. I know when I was younger, I used to want to get fly for women. I used to like do things for women because they give you that compliment. It's like it uplift your day, and then you have experience with on women. Like it helps you so much when a woman just like you, and it's just one of the greatest things, the greatest feeling. It's like you have one of the best experiences. You have a woman that really love you, right? One of the greatest experience, and you're gonna deal with heartbreak, but that's part of the experience of life. It builds character. But the thing is, what I see now, because back then we used to look good to try to get the woman and do this, sing, dance, rap to get the woman. Now they doing this look maxing. They trying to I just want to look good so I can get opportunities. What kind of weirdo? Oh my God, it's just weird. Look maxing, like I gotta wear eyeliner and makeup. Like what is we doing? Self worshiping is crazy anyway, and men is doing it. That's why don't be of the world, man. Change.